This surveillance video shows New York City's bravest doing what they do best, saving lives. But from the outside, many say their tactics look questionable.
Oh my God.
That is 25-year-old Joshua Scurry, face down, being dragged out by a firefighter along with his mother and girlfriend after a fire destroyed their Crown Heights apartment last month. It was early, around 7 in the morning. When firefighters arrived, they found flames and heavy smoke inside this second-floor apartment. And that's not all.
There were folks behind the door. There was a little bit of what we term as a clutter condition. Stuff inside the apartment in the hallway, which made it even more difficult.
Blocked from entering the apartment, firefighters had to break in through a wall to gain access. Scurry suffered burns, mostly on his hands. We showed the video of the rescue to Scurry's uncle.
You'll treat a dog in the SPCA better than that when they come. The way they pull them out was like they was rag dolls.
The video was shared on social media, raising concerns about the actual rescue.
It was heartbreaking, because I don't know if it was a last-minute thing, they did what they did, but I thought that they were supposed to be trained for these kinds of things.
The FDNY says it is standard procedure for pulling victims out of a fire, and it's not easy.
It could be very difficult to watch. It doesn't look good.
This is what was used to drag Scurry out of the apartment. It's called webbing, a device not well known to the public, but one that helps save lives on a daily basis.
So it's very, very difficult to grab them and grip them to be able to remove them. Their skin is coming off, their clothes are coming off, they could be wet.
The FDNY demonstrated how webbing is used. Thomas Richardson, Chief of Fire Operations.
The firefighter that was removing a young man to the outside of the building, that young man was treated fairly quickly by another fire unit that was arriving at that time. By virtue of the leverage that they gained from the webbing, they're keeping their torso and their head off the ground so that it's not banging into the stairs.
Scurry's mother and girlfriend were also pulled out of the fire. The video shows them on the floor in the lobby.
Very difficult to watch. When we go into a fire building, we're typically not carrying the medical gear, so firefighters have to go out to the apparatus and get it.
The chief says sometimes even training can't prepare firefighters for what they come up against at an actual fire.
There's probably some things we could have done better. However, the end result was good. Do we always get everything right? No. We go back to the firehouse or the EMS station and we critique the jobs.
Scurry and his girlfriend were both released from the hospital, but his mother is still in critical condition. Her daughter, Charisma Scurry, says that's the hard part, having to take care of her mother. In the meantime, the chief says during these uncertain times, it's always good to learn, reflect, and make change for the better. Nicole Johnson, Pix 11 News.